Hey dolls, so I am back. I was going to go ahead and take this side down or braid this side for the intro, but I wanted to show y'all, I show you these two different kind of looks, like just down glam and then like this braided kind of looks. Y'all want to see how I got this style, either style that you want to do or whatever. If y'all want to see where this hair is from, this hair is beautiful, then keep on watching. Okay, dolls, so this hair is from Asteria Hair. This is the box. I got a lot of goodies in here, so I do want to run through everything that came inside of the box. Like I said in the intro, with this hair, I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, and you'll see that at the outro as well. If I want to do the braid or just leave it down, I'm probably going to take it a loose and just wear it down, but I just left it for the video so y'all can see, you know, I'll show y'all both things. So this is the box. Really cute, colorful, and then on the inside you get so much stuff. Okay, hair came in this bag. So this is an undetectable lace HD lace, skin melt transparent. The cap size is small, the hair density is 180, and this is a 5x5 22-inch wig, and I do believe this is a body wave. I did flat iron it and then curl it. So inside of the pack you have all of these items. So first off, you get some lashes, which are cute, you know, like lashes I would actually wear. And then also you get some wig caps, and they are brown. And then also this little tag, and it kind of tells you how to wash and care for your wig. And then also you get this bag as well that you can store your wig in afterwards. Like, you don't have to put it in the plastic bag. So it just says Asteria Hair, just for your beauty. So super cute. And then also I have this little bag, and this is, I believe, one of those wraps that you can like wrap down your edges with. So yeah, that's what it is, and it's this green color. I have so many of these now in different colors because all of the companies are including these, and these work really good. I just had one on last night to tie my edges down. Not this hairstyle, of course, but yeah. Also, I have these 3 items in the bag as well, and I do believe that these are like silk scarves if you want to do tie your hair up with a scarf. So I'm just going to open them up and see for sure, because I was like, this is so nice. Like, I can always use extra scarves or things to tie my hair down with. So this is how it looks. It is just like a full square, and it's super big. I don't know if y'all can see, but these are great to you know, wrap your hair up with at night. The one that I use all the time is like this same kind of shape, maybe not even this big, but perfect because these are like a satiny kind of vibe. And then I also got this cheetah printed one, and then this one that kind of gives me like Gucci Hermes kind of vibes because it has that chain and like the red and green and stuff like Gucci. So that is what came inside of the box. I'll definitely be using those scarves and everything like that. So this is how the hair turned out. It's super, super cute, and this hair is so soft. Like, I wish y'all could feel it through the screen. I probably look totally crazy because I have the hair styled in 2 different ways. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the braids out, and let's see, I'll curl it really quick. This is kind of like the completed look of the hair, but at the end of the video, of course, it will still be in the 2 styles unless I redo it, but I probably won't. So yeah, if y'all want to see how I did this install with this 5x5 closure wig, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so I just put her on. She's cute. I did bleach and pluck her, and also tint the lace. I used the makeup for this tint just because I was trying to see how this makeup works for tinting, and yeah, it seemed to work out pretty good. So I'm just removing hair that is underneath first. Did make her super snug. I did crisscross the straps in the back. She is a 5x5, so as you can see, she is, you know, thick across, you know what I'm saying. So I did straighten her, and I really want to do something cute with her. first of all, I like to go in and cut off the side pieces before I lay the wig down. So I'm just going to clip this back, take my scissors and cut off this little extra piece of lace that's kind of like doubled up, because this just will hinder your lace from laying as flat as it can, because it's like doubled up. So I prefer to just cut that off to start off with. Sometimes I forget and cut it off later, but just cut that off so that you're left with just one thin piece of lace, not a doubled up piece. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Just want to cut it and cut it close to the band. Okay, so this is how she looks. You want to line her up, or if you want her to be to the side, then of course you can move her over to the side, but I'm gonna do a middle parts, I believe. Yeah, I don't like how that part looks. I mean, it would be covered, but yeah, I just did a side part recently, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. So yeah, if you want it to be to the side, you can move your closure over to the side. Okay, go in and use my wig dealer melting spray again, because I have been loving this. So I'm like, whatever, I might as well use it today, right? So I'm just going to make sure I have my lace placed where I want it to be. This part kind of has like something that's sticking me a little. And then I'm going to take my spray. I do a little shake and I start to spray it down. Now with this spray, you know, if you follow directions, it does say to go section by section, but this is a closure, not a frontal. So, you know, I really don't feel like you have to do that because it's just one strip. But also, whenever I have applied this on a full frontal, I did spray the whole hairline down as well. So yeah, I'm gonna take my blow dryer on a cool setting and also use my rat tail comb to push it down into place. It's gonna be you know, loud, so you could just watch me do this part. So this lace is already looking really good. Like the lace color was already pretty good, but I did tint it with my makeup just to make it match even better. But now I'm going to take my comb. Sorry if I look kind of sleepy. I didn't really get that much sleep, but yeah, I have so much to do. So we just going to make it happen. So I'm just going to pull this up and cut it. And try to go in a zigzag, not straight kind of motion. Like kind of go down, up, down. It doesn't have to be like a zigzag, but you know what I'm saying? Like just try not to make it completely straight, because this will also help to hide it. It kind of sounds crazy, like if I just make it straight, that'll be better, because if it's all jagged, you will see it more. But if you can see, it's already looking pretty melted. We do have to go back in and lay it down again, but it's already looking pretty good, okay? So I'm going to do that on this side once again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, period. Okay, so this is how she looks. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can really see this hairline. So it looks really good. There is a little bit of extra hairspray that is ahead of the hairline. So I like to take a towel and some alcohol. This towel is dirty because this is my lace towel that I have been using to tint and do all kinds of stuff with. So I'm just going to put some alcohol on this little part and kind of dab it to remove extra hairspray that is like on my skin. So I'm just dabbing that off. Okay, and then the next step is to seal down the lace once again, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. So as you can see, it's kind of like lifting in some spots, and you also want to go in and cut off any extra little pieces. If you feel like you should have cut more off, this is a good time to do that as well, because once you lay it down all the way, you don't really want to go back and do this because you're going to be lifting it up once again to do it, so it kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. Maybe a little here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take my melting spray once again, spray down the hairline, and try not to let it run on your forehead so much, to avoid having to clean it up so much. So just kind of spray it and pat it into place to keep the hairspray from dripping down. But you do want to make sure that you get it on that border or hairline area. Okay. So just like that. Once I have saturated the hairline area, I am going to go in with my blow dryer on cool again. Sorry I can't see my mouth, but y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to blow dry it for a second. Before it's dry completely, I am going to go ahead and put my band around it. So I just like to clip the hair up. Let me zoom y'all back out. Clip the hair up, and then I am going to take an elastic band. I have this really large one. You can buy elastic on rolls from Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any kind of craft store, probably even Walmart. I usually get mine from Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby always has deals where you could buy one, get one half off. So you could get it super cheap. I know people are selling these bands with like a brand printed on it, and these are like $10 or $15, but you could buy a whole roll and make as many as you want. So yeah, mine's is a little raggedy on the end, but it works fine. And I like this really thick one because it really works to melt everything down. I also have a skinny regular elastic band. You know, any elastic bands that you have, you can use. Even the free ones that come with some wigs, you can use that as well. So I just like to take it and pull it around, and then I'm going to tie it into place. Tie it, pull it, and make sure it's nice and tight. And then I'm going to tie it another time to make sure that it doesn't come loose and it sits for as long as I like it to. Sometimes this is hard to do. I kind of want to cut me a longer piece so that way it'll be even easier. But yeah, elastic, you know, it shrinks back down, so sometimes it doesn't work the first time. Like your elastic will go flying. But now I have it laid down, and then I'm going to blow dry again. Okay, so after I have blow dried, you can continue to blow dry, or you can kind of wait and let it air dry for a second. I like to leave mine on even after I have blow dried it, and I feel like it's pretty dry. I didn't just blow dry for that long, but I'm going to wait a second and kind of let it dry. And I'm going to try to straighten up my mess in between time. So I will be back to finish styling the hair and do the reveal with y'all in a minute. So I'm getting a headache, so I need to take it off. Whew. Okay. And baby, she melted, okay? Let me show y'all up close the results. Get you an elastic band, honey, so you can see she is nice and melted. And she looks really good. She looks really skin tone like. I don't have my makeup on, but you know, she giving. So I'm gonna take her down, and now we can work on styling her. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to wear her straight because while I was plucking her and kind of prepping her, I did run the flat iron through. This wig is really tight and secure anyways because I did crisscross my straps in the back. Like, this doesn't come with an elastic band in the wig, but it comes with the regular adjustable straps, and you can crisscross them, and that will make your wig really snug, like it's on there. And we just used a little bit of hairspray, and this also is really good as well. Okay, so now we can decide how we want to wear her. I said I wanted a middle part though, but she giving pushback vibes a little. There is a little bit of hairspray in the hairline, but that's okay, we'll fix that. Okay, so we're just going to go with it how it is right now, and then I will adjust it as needed. So I like to go in and mold with no wax or product or anything like that first. So I'm just hot combing on top of dry hair. I have not added any product to it whatsoever. Side that's going to need more work. If you can see how it's kind of like pushing up, and I will show y'all how to fix that and make it nice and flat in just a second. So you can kind of see, well, I don't know if y'all can see, let's see. You can kind of see how this side over here is kind of like pushing up more, and that tends to always happen with lace. I don't know what it is, but one side is always more pushed up than the other. The other side will lay flat really easy, and one side will give you that little push-up vibe. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it always happens. So to fix that and to make sure that my install is nice and flat, I'm going to just part it down, my wax stick, and put some wax on it. Grab my hot comb and hot comb it down. And basically what I'm going to do is hot comb it down layer by layer, so that way it will get really flat from the roots. And then that way, once I get back to the top part where my hair is parted, it will get even flatter than what it was. So you can already see that that little bump in this area is pretty much gone. And I also like to use the wax because it does give the hair a nice natural shine. Skinny, like you can do kind of a larger section. So just like that, wax stick again, comb again, place it here. So we're going to wax it into place. And then she looks like she's giving crooked. Let's see. The lace is looking really good. Like, I really don't have to do any baby hairs if I didn't want to, but I definitely want some for this look. So up in place. And then I already know that this is a little fuller than I want it to be, so I'm gonna go in and tweeze it. You can lay it down first, like cut it and lay it into place to see how it looks before you tweeze, because that's a good way to know if it's too full or if it's to your liking. But I can already tell this is a little more than what I want, so I'm just going to tweeze this. Okay, So she is cut and she is still thick. So I'm going to tweeze her a little more. Don't overdo it because then it will just be too thin and that's not cute. So yeah, I think she looks pretty good. I'm gonna take some wrapping mousse and give her a little trim down. And I like her to be shorter to start off with and then gradually get longer. That's the kind of baby hair look I like to go for. So I'm just going to check her again and see what she's giving. Okay. Together like this, and then you want to pull down and see how much you want to cut off. You can see that the ends are a little bit more thin, whereas if you cut off a little bit, just a little bit higher, it will look more full on the ends. So that is what I'm going for. And you can cut this blunt or you can do it more choppy, but I want it more blunt. Now, what did I do with my scissors? Excess hair. How she looks, she is blunt and cut and she is cute. I really like this wig. It's so cute. Now if I could just figure out how I want to style her. Now, so I'm just going to show you how I would finish up this style on this side. Obviously, if I'm going to do the braid, I would do it on both sides, not just one. But yeah, and I like this pushback vibe. So super pretty. And this hair is so soft and silky. I don't know if it's the flat iron I used or if it's just this hair. I did use a thermal protection. This is the Cantu one. I used that whenever I flat ironed the hair. So it was already all on the hair. So I didn't add any more to do these curls. But the curls are really pretty and loose and flowy. This is really cute. Daytime type vibes. Or you could wear it at night. But yeah, I think it's really cute. But then I also like this side. So, you know, you can take your pick whatever style you want to do. And you can also do other styles with this hair as well, but this is just what I had in mind at the moment. So yeah, really like this 5x5. I love doing like 5x5 closures because they are wide enough that I have more space to do my baby hairs and everything how I like. But it's just so much faster than doing like a frontal. So yeah, this her, she cute or whatever.